How are you doing, everybody? Jonathan here, and in this video I'm going to go over a topic that I think will be very helpful for you, and that is the one thing that you can start doing tomorrow that can increase your personal training sales. And I'm going to go over this topic because a number of trainers explain that they have difficulty approaching clients on the floor. They want to go over how to close better, and there's one tool that you can use to close at a more efficient rate. But before I go over that, if you have not yet, make sure to click on that link up there and subscribe to my newsletter, as I send out short articles every Monday on how to see success in the fitness industry. If you just happen to stumble upon this video, click on the YouTube icon below and subscribe to this channel, as I make videos every Wednesday based on questions that I get the most. And as always, if you've already subscribed to both my newsletter and to the YouTube channel, thank you very much for your support. And if you find the information in this video helpful, please click on the like button below the video player, because every like that I get helps this channel. Now, one of my first jobs, especially in college, was working for the RU Fund, where I essentially called alumni, and my goal was to get donations for different departments of the university. And that's one of the best jobs that I've ever had, because it taught me a tool. It taught me how to be a monster on the phone. And a lot of you guys, as fitness professionals in big box gyms, often express to me that you have apprehension about approaching clients on the floor. And that's understandable, because you might be nervous, you might not be having a good day, and it's a pattern interrupt for the client. You're not sure whether or not they want to see you, and you might be interrupting a plan that they had to work out that day. Now, this is not to discourage you from walking the floor, as I've given you a number of tools in previous videos on how to do that more efficiently. But especially at this time of the year, where the gym is getting tons of new members because everybody has a New Year's resolution, there's a tool that you have to take advantage of, and that is the call list of every single new member that joins the gym. If you're serious about growing your business, you should be going over to the sales desk, and at the end of every week or at the end of every day, you should be asking for the list of everybody that has joined the gym, because it gives you an advantage over talking to people when you just see them on the floor. Why? Because number one, let's say they don't pick up. If they do call you back, you know that they're at least partly interested. Number two, you're not caught off guard. Let's say you come to somebody on the floor and they're interested in doing a specific workout for you, but the machines that you wanted to use are, being taken, or the space that you wanted to use are being taken. You can set the space and you can set the time. And last but not least, it's a very easy opportunity to build value. So I'm going to go over two call scripts that you guys can use, one where the client does not pick up and one where the client does pick up, on how to set yourself up for more comp sessions, which in the end can set you up for more sales and more opportunities to close. So let's first go over the situation where the client does not pick up. And I would always rather leave a message, because if they call me back, I know that they're interested. So I call the client, ring, ring. The client's name is Mary Jones. Mary does not pick up. What would I say? All right, good afternoon. This message is for Mary Jones. Mary, this is Jonathan calling from ABC Gym's fitness department, and I was calling because I saw that you recently joined the gym. Now, as a benefit of your membership, you get a free fitness profile where we go over your weight, your body fat, your anthropometric measurements, your calories that you need to see success, so that we can help you get to whatever your goal is. It takes about 20 minutes. I'd love to meet with you at your convenience. Please give me a call back at 555-555-5555. I can't wait to hear from you, and you have a good day. Thank you. Goodbye. That takes about 20 seconds, and it communicates a number of things. Number one, you're not calling from the personal training department, so the client's guard is not up about, oh, I got to buy something. Number two, you put a time constraint on it. It's only going to take about 20 minutes. And number three, it's something that the client is supposed to have. Everybody knows that they're supposed to have comp sessions. It's an attractive offer. Everybody likes a fitness profile to know more about themselves and how to get into their end goal. And when people join the gym, that's when they're most idealistic about their end goals. So you wrap that all in about a 20-second message, and if the client calls you back, you know that they're at least interested in meeting with you. Now, in the second situation, the client will pick up. So let's go over that kind of call script. Client number two. Hello? Hello, this is Jonathan calling from XYZ Bootcamp. I'm calling for Mary Jones. Is this Mary? Yes. Hey, Mary, did I catch you at a bad time? Very important question to ask. Why? Because you're showing that you don't want to inconvenience the client. So the client says, yes, you caught me at a bad time. All right, I'll just be very brief. I'm calling from the fitness department. You're supposed to get a free fitness profile. I was calling to schedule an appointment with you. Is there a better time that I can give you a call back? If the person gives you a better time to give them a call back, call them back, because they're partly interested. If they say they want to call you back, don't worry about it as much. Wait for them to call you back, because they may not be as interested. Now, in the instance that they do have an opportunity to talk, you can engage them a little bit more. I'm from the fitness department. I don't know if you know, but you recently joined the gym and you're required to get a fitness profile. Whatever your goals are, we take your weight, we take your body fat, we take your anthropometric measurements, we set your calories, we talk over fitness and meals a little bit so that you can hit whatever your goal is. Is that something that you'd be interested in? If Mrs. Jones says yes, then great. I'd love to meet with you. It takes only about 20 minutes. These are the days that I have available. Now you give them your available days. You're in the position of power, and now you have a little bit more leverage because now they're doing what you say. It's a subtle thing in sales when they're starting to follow what you say, but you set the day, you meet with the client. So you do this first fitness profile. You always want to go over whatever your prices are. And I always say it's best to have a small group training class, because if you have something ongoing and existing, you, instead of doing a one-on-one comp with a client, which may or may not lead to a sale, can insert them into an already existing and already money-making class, which will also give them an opportunity to converse with your current clients, and the current clients that you have can assist the sale. If it's all new people, you've just created a community within the gym, because not everybody joins with a friend. They may be lonely, and you're also the expert which knows how to lead them to their next result. So you want to make sure that you give yourself the best opportunity to see success. Now, in terms of prices, as I always say, you always go over the prices in the first meeting, because you want to give them more to like about you with the training. So first, you have the phone conversation with them. If you left a message, you make it short and sweet. If they call back, you know that they're slightly interested. If you're able to talk with them, try to engage them a little bit. If you can make them laugh, even better. That's your first close, because that develops a cognitive filter where they say, I like this person already. Second, you show your credibility in their one-on-one, where you go over their fitness profile. It takes about 20 minutes. You give them more value, what you're about. You give them a roadmap to their success. And third, you put them through a great workout. And then you can mention, hey, you've been doing my comp sessions for a week. Would you like to continue on? I'd love to have you on board as part of my team so we can help you to see success. And that gives you an opportunity to close at a higher rate, because you're seeing more people, you're giving them more value, you're giving them more of an environment where they want to belong, and then you can offer whatever your rate is. So I definitely recommend, if you're not seeing the sales staff and you're not getting a hold of that call list, start doing that. You have to learn how to be a monster on the phone, especially if you're somebody that's shy in the face-to-face interaction to start. I guarantee you that it'll make the interaction with your client a little bit easier. So I hope you found this video helpful. Remember, if you have any questions or comments, make sure to comment below. I always say, if you're looking to learn how to give great fitness profiles, how to give great workouts, definitely go to my Dumbbells to Dollars course, because it is the best resource for any trainer, whether you're a rookie or pro, to grow your business. If you're in a big box gym, it'll show you how to train in groups, how to train effectively, and when you're ready, eventually how to go out on your own so you can make more money and not give 50% of your wages to the gym. It also goes over how to coach nutrition, and it's certified through ACE, NASM, NSCA, ISSA, and AFA, so that you can earn CEUs. To learn more about the course, click on that image right there. But that's about it. That's all I have for you this week. I'll be back next Wednesday with more information. Remember, your comments are what fuel this channel, so if you have a question or a comment, it may lead to my next video. So keep the comments coming. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember to eat healthy, hydrate, drive safe, stress levels low, get rest, don't slap anybody, love your clients, they'll love you back. I'll see y'all tomorrow or the next day, and you have a good one.